People confuse coaching with training. Completely different things. So, you play sports growing up. I know you're a big athlete. Growing up, did you play sports growing up?
Does it not fucking look like I did? Like, what kind of question is that?
All right. So, you had a coach in the sport, right? So let's think about what that coach did. Did they just tell you? I know you're a big soccer guy, right? Did they just tell you, hey, you need to dribble it better, or do they show you?
Yeah, and the technique behind it.
The technique, but then when you were doing it, well, what do they do? They probably like at one point even like grabbed your hips. It's like, hey, move here, right? Do this,
Yep.
And they like physically grabbed you to get your balance right, right? Like when I think about a role of a coach and what coaching is, hands are getting dirty. We're in the trenches, right?
You're right there with somebody.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Right. So that goes to, the part of the framework of, tell, show, observe, coach. I'm giving you direct, actionable feedback that empowers you, that doesn't rattle your confidence. So
I love it.
Because 1/3 of the feedback that's given actually hurts the reps, doesn't help them. So if let's say you're a sales leader and you got 9 or 10 reps and you're giving them coaching, right? What you think is coaching, giving them feedback. There's a decent chance that 3 to 4 of those reps, you're actually harming them instead of helping them.
Okay. So let me ask about coaching just a little bit.
Yeah.
False praise, positive versus negative feedback, or not negative, but constructive feedback. How do you balance that? And just some scenarios, like there's always positive and there's always constructive. Mm-hmm. Do I, in your mind, and I know we've all been doing this for many years, we all might have different styles of that, and sometimes that's a very good thing, but you're the expert here for today. How do we think about that? Do I balance, let's say I'm coaching Scott. Do I let's start with 3 positives that I saw really well and then get into the constructive? Or what if I really truly think Scott sucked? Do I still make up stuff? Or how do you deal with all that type of situation?
False praise is cancer.
Okay.
When I was a leader, all I wanted to do, it was before I never thought I'd be a coach, but when I was a sales leader, I always thought, I always want to give to reps what I wanted. I wanted someone that was going to tell me how it is. I don't sugarcoat. And what I always say to a rep is, if we get to a performance review, or if we get to a PIP conversation, performance improvement plan, if you're struggling, if we get to that point and the feedback that I'm giving you surprises you, I fundamentally failed you. False praise gives you a false sense of security that you're doing the wrong things or doing the right things. And so when you think about giving feedback for folks, you can give them constructive feedback. If they bomb the call, you could tell them they bombed the call, but you can't just say you bombed the call, right? Because that's one of the reasons why the feedback does so much harm. I mean, think about the example I gave earlier. When I did film review, the person told me 20 things that I did wrong, and they were all correct, but all that did was tell me I'm not good enough and didn't give me anything that I could do to take action on it. So, I'll give you an example.
Yeah, let's say I bombed the call.
Yeah.
I just had a cold call. I bombed it. I screwed up immensely.
Yeah.
You just listened to it, and how do you coach me on that?
Yeah, so let's say you bombed the call, okay? Well, example A, I could say, hey, you really didn't do a good job of handling his objection. We need to be better next time. Example B, say, hey, when he talked about, this not being a priority right now, what I would have loved to see you do is leverage our AIA framework. Acknowledge the concern. I appreciate you saying this, totally understand, or I'm sure it isn't a priority. You probably didn't expect a cold call at Tuesday at 3 p.m., right? Isolate the concern. Is that your only concern? Or if there was a way, to show you the value or show you that this is worth it, would it be worth it? And then you go to answer and leveraging our AIA framework. So example A, do better. Example B, here's the framework of how you do better.
Okay.